Every day, our teachers and staff promote the power of reading and writing in the classroom. In this student spotlight, Ben Jackey introduces us to a student who has harnessed the power of those two subjects without even knowing it.
The Okolona elementary student that you're about to meet had to endure the pain of losing his father at a very young age. What was thought to be a therapeutic exercise for him turned out to be an inspiration to his fellow classmates.
Halloween is less than 10 days away, and I still don't have a costume.
Individually, they're simply words.
But she said that I was getting too old anyway. Well, now my Halloween is ruined.
String them together, and they are thoughts, feelings, and in this case, a form of healing.
When I read back this journal, it reminds me of, what I did to solve a problem. And then when I think about it, sometimes the problem isn't as bad as I thought it was.
Some problems just don't go away. At a very young age, Khristopher lost his father, Carl, to throat cancer. Just a few months ago, his mother noticed the tragedy was taking its toll.
It started out, I guess, being his 11th birthday coming up and everything, that his dad wasn't there, and just how to emotionally, to grasp that. He was having some issues, and I thought it would be easier for him to write them down. And I told him, you can do whatever you want in it. It's yours.
Khristopher wasn't sure where to start, so he turned to one of his favorite books, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It provided him a guide to journaling, so he started writing, and he went through notebook after notebook. Then his mother bought this journal, and he kept on writing about whatever came to mind.
Yes, it's funny every now and then, and sometimes it's serious.
I noticed that during any kind of break between transitions, any free time, even in the gym in the mornings when I would go to pick them up to bring them to class, he was writing this red journal.
So Khristopher's teacher asked to read it and was excited about what she saw.
When I read it, I was floored. I was amazed, because I've read all the Diary of a Wimpy Kids myself, and it's better than Jeff Kinney, I think, because it's real. It's his life. It's real kids, and it was wonderful. I laughed, and I saw him, and I loved it.
Then a curious thing happened.
Khristopher, he started writing it, so I said it might be fun to write it.
Other students saw what Khristopher was doing and wanted to take part. Before long, classmates were journaling as well. And just like Khristopher, for some, writing was healing.
I write down my anger stuff, and then when I get frustrated, I sometimes write in it, and then I add something funny to it to make it seem so much better.
It's inspiring because it was just Chris was a regular child in my classroom, and he just inspired a whole breakthrough.
It turns out Khristopher's inspiration started just like his story. Edna, his mother, lost her father at age 12 to throat cancer. That's when she started journaling.
You can give up and allow the tragedy to take power over you, but to really, truly overcome that tragedy, you have to accomplish something. You have to get over that mountain and come on the other side a better person, a changed person. I'm just speechless, really, because Khristopher he's such a wonderful child. And to see that his personality come out is just amazing, because it was gone.
And as reading and writing proficiency continues to improve in Miss Nelson's class, Khristopher has changed lives as well. He's excited that his words have inspired his classroom, but he gives the credit to his inspiration.
If it wasn't for her, then this would have never gotten started. So I feel like I'm more proud of her than she is of me.
Well, Khristopher's teacher is very proud of him as well. In fact, she's so excited she intends to send some of his writings off to Jeff Kinney, the author of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. For Our Kids, I'm Ben Jackey.